Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
It's 1980X, baby. Top 40. It's like totally awesome. Zeg Radio.
Okay, let's go.
Now is the time, and Bear is the man.
They think he's a righteous dude.
It's time. Zeg Radio hits 1980X. I got the wrong desktop up. I was setting up a Monday show. There's the right one. It's Zeg Radio hits 1980X Top 40. That's right. We're counting down the top 40 songs as voted by you, the Z-Nuts, and all your listening and choices and votes. And I tell you guys vote for some interesting stuff. It's a very dynamic top 40 with a lot of stuff often changing as new songs enter, old songs fall off in popularity, and then suddenly spike back as someone remembers they exist and throws a vote their way. I am Bear. Pardon me. I am Bear. I'm here with you tonight. I'm doing the best I can to hold it all together, but I got to admit, it's been a hell of a week, and I'd really like to, I don't know, just go to bed and stay there for a while. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know if that's something you deal with, but it's something I deal with, is that desire and urge to just crawl into bed and go, you know what? I'll deal with this shit tomorrow. But tonight I got to deal with this, and we're going to do this. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time like we always do. Let's get ourselves kicking off here with number 40 on the list, a new one by the Baby Dolls. This is Paper Lanterns. Zeg Radio.
Were bright like candles on display. You laughed and told me secrets while we swayed, and all my walls just quietly gave way. Paper lanterns light the midnight sky. Paper lanterns as the hours fly. Paper lanterns, and I can't deny paper lanterns. You and I, your voice was soft, a song I couldn't name. You touched my hand and set my heart to flame. I didn't care about the rules or blame. I only knew I'd never feel the same. Paper
It's 1980X Baby, Top 40. It's like totally awesome. Zeg Radio.
Emerald words on desert stone. Truth inscribed where stars have shone.
And of course, we have a little bit of a technical difficulty, so sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Templar at number 39 on the chart. It's appearing the first time as above, so below. Let's start that one over, shall we? Zeg Radio wouldn't be a live show if we didn't have technical glitches.
Emerald words on desert stone. Truth inscribed where stars have shone. Soften shadow, his script of flame. The law eternal, the hidden name. Heaven reflects what earth commands. As above, so below the rule of sands. Emerald tablet, the sage's creed. Gold from ashes, light from seed. The serpent coils, the falcon flies. Flesh will fade, but the soul defies. From the Nile to the desert wind, the truth begins where the lies rescind. As above, so below, the secret sign, heaven's fire and earth's design. Through dust, through flame, the path is shown. The light we bear is our own. Temples broken, their crowns to rust. We walk the sands with a higher trust. Stars above us, the blood below. The keys are ours and the watchers know. From the Nile to the desert wind, the truth begins where the lies rescind. As above, so below, the secret sign, heaven's fire and earth's design. Through dust, through flame, the path is shown. The light we bear is our own. No throne of Saturn, no tyrant's chain. The word eternal will still remain. The hidden wisdom, the pharaoh scroll, the fire of heaven within the soul. Down on Ashwood Street, there's a house with no number, shutters nailed shut and the paint turned to bone. Children all whisper when the dust comes crawling, don't you walk near Mr. Gallows' home. They say he was a preacher, or a hangman, or a doctor, or a sailor who returned with no soul in his chest. Some say he keeps candles burning in the cellar. Some say he buries blackbirds in their nests. The stories change, but the shadows don't. The windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Saw him in the graveyard at midnight, digging with his hands in the frozen dirt. One girl swore she heard him whisper in her window, words like ashes, words that still hurt. The stories change, but the shadows don't. Windows weep where the lamplight won. The case of Mr. Gallo, the street won't say his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, the children play the game. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he sees you there, you won't come home. Is he dead? Is he dreaming? Is he ever awake? Is he flesh? Is he shadow? Or the shape that fear makes? The dogs won't howl and the bells won't chime when Mr. Gallo steps outside. The case of Mr. Gallo, the night won't speak his name. The case of Mr. Gallo, but the whispers sound the same. Run past the gate and touch the stone. If he calls for you, you won't come home.
The Case of Mr. Gallo by Harrow House making its debut in the 38th position on our top 40 this week. Before that, also making its debut As Above, So Below by Templar. And we started off at number 40 with Paper Lanterns by the Baby Dolls, also a new one on the chart. And that's how it works, right? Your votes determine what hits the chart and what doesn't. And it also determines where things move. And that's something you're going to see a lot of tonight, because we've had a lot of big movements on the chart, both up and both down, as well as some songs just holding position or shifting only a little bit. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X, top 40. I am Bear. I'm with you tonight, counting down the 40 hits from the Zenith Universe that you, the listener, have voted on. And I don't want to waste your time with a bunch of jibber jabber, because we have some awesome, amazing, crazy good music to listen to. So why don't we do more of that? That sounds like a good idea. Yes, I agree, Bear. That is a good idea. And often I do talk to myself to find my equal in conversation. Dropping from 29 to 37, it's the Red Hot Rockabellas with Vroom Vroom Baby. That's a huge drop, and probably not the biggest one we're going to see this week, but it is a big one. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 40. The software. Okay.
Hang on tight, sugar. This ride don't stop. Chrome so bright it blinds the moon. White walls humming that rebel tune. Hair pinned high and her lipstick's mean. Got a heart that runs on gasoline. I'm sugar and venom, and I never miss.
Like, gag me with a synth. These hits are too good.
Still in fire in the morning light, dreams rise with the factories hum. One more mile and I'll see her face, my city made of smoke and sun. Rolling through the Great Plains, diesel whispers in the wind, a heart full of calloused hope, I'm coming home again. Left my soul in the ironworks where the hammer meets the flame. That skyline glows like heaven's forge, and she still knows my name. From the river market to the Union Arch, every bridge and rail runs through my heart. I'm Union City bound, where the towers shine and the steel is proud, where the streets still sing with a working sound, and love waits where the smoke rolls down. Yeah, I'm Union City bound. And the sunrise warms the heights, where heroes rise from the ground. The forge still burns beneath the stars, it's where my peace is found. Some cities break you, some just use your name, but Union City, she remembers why you came. She wrote me letters in blue collar lines, said the bridge still hears you play. Now my six strings riding shotgun, and I'm coming home to stay. Midway lights are in my eyes, this city never says goodbye. I'm Union City bound, where the streets still echo the iron sound, where a dream don't die, it just lays down, and the ghosts of the rail yards call out loud. I'm Union City bound. Turn the wheel, I see her now. I'm Union City bound.
Union City Bound by Bobcat Brooks, holding steady at the 35th position, same as it was last week on our top 40. Before that, we had Sugar and Venom by Rain Demir dropping 9 spots from 27 to 36, and Vroom Vroom Baby by the Red Hot Rockabellas, that one dropped 8 spots from 29 to 37. So there's been a lot of movement on the chart this week, and there's going to be some more. This one debuted last week at number 38. It's already climbed up to number 33. I am Bear. This is Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X. We're doing the top 40, and here it comes. As I said, it went from 38 all the way up to 33 this week. It's Eddie Brooks and the crew. That's okay, because the weekend's here. Zeg Radio.
Monday morning, spilled my Joe. Boss is barking, payroll's low. Traffic jam and I'm stuck in gear. I just mutter, why'd I get out of bed this year? Tuesday tried to hit the gym. Locker broke, lights went dim. Wednesday came with a brand new fight with copy machine, yeah, it won that night. Thursday bills, they hit like rain. Friday's here, but I'm late again. Clock hits 5 and I crack that beer, 'cause it's party time and I'm out of here. That's okay, 'cause the weekend's here. Raise 'em high, let's disappear. 2-day break from the 9 to 5. Gonna laugh, gonna love, gonna feel alive. 5 days dragging like a ball and chain, but 2 nights coming, gonna ease that pain. All week long I was stuck in gear, but that's okay, 'cause the weekend's here. I'll pick you up at 8, don't be late. We'll grab a bite, it's gonna be great. Hit the town, yeah, the night's our friend. We'll keep on rolling till the morning's end. That's okay, 'cause the weekend's here. Turn it up, let's make it clear. We survived all the sweat and tears. That's okay, 'cause the weekend's here. Shout it loud, let's make it cheer. No more work, no stress, no fear. That's okay, 'cause the weekend's here. The weekend's here. The weekend's here.
Zeg Radio.
I've been hiding in the static, drowning in the quiet gray. Every whisper felt like thunder, but I learned to walk away. Painted scars across my silence, carved my name into the night. If they tried to kill my shadow, I would teach the dark to fight. You can break every bone, but you'll never kill the sound. I'll burn louder than your silence. I was made to shake the ground. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can bury all my ashes, but the world will know my name. Turn the dark into a warning, set the sky in crimson rain. Echoes on fire, and I'll never fade again. Every chain became a weapon, every wound a battle hymn. They can't smother what's relentless, they can't drown what learns to swim. I was born inside the fracture, raised my voice inside the cracks. If the world forgot my heartbeat, I would steal the silence back. can bury me deep, but you can't erase the sound. Every whisper turns to thunder when the lost refuse the ground. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can bury all my ashes, but the world will know my name. Turn the night into a warning, let the storm ignite the rain. Echoes on fire, and I'll never fade again. Echoes on fire, every scream becomes a flame. You can drown me in the shadows, but the dark will chant my name. Turn the silence into thunder, watch the ashes light the sky. Echoes on fire, and I'll burn until I die. Lips like poison, sweet and slow. Heat ignites where shadows go. A touch that burns, a whisper's flame. Say my name, love, say my name. Closer now, your breath on mine. Electric heat, we cross the line. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Fingers trace forbidden lines. Tongues collide like crimson wine. A moan, a sigh, a dangerous game. No mercy here, no one to tame. Racing hearts, the room spins slow. Feel the fire, let it grow. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Taste the ache, feel the rush. Your wicked hands, my blushing blush. Breathless now, no turning back. Crave the thrill, fade to black. Eyes that pierce, no words to speak. Lose myself, you're all I seek. Velvet bite, midnight sin. Pull me under, let it begin. Skin to skin, we lose control. Take me home, take me home. Velvet bite, love's dark art. Sink your teeth into my heart.
Just your hands, your lips, and this perfect night.
We're not forever, maybe we're too late, but I believe in the beauty of fate. And if this story fades with dawn, it still was real, it still lived on.
So take me there, don't hold it back. Let's lose ourselves before the crack of morning rips this dream apart. Give me your soul, I'll give you my heart. Only tonight, we don't need tomorrow's pain. Only tonight, just the fire, just the rain. Let it hurt, let it scar, let it shine so bright. If this is goodbye, then love me right. Only tonight, only tonight, only tonight. Let the world fall while we rise. Only tonight, no goodbyes behind these eyes. One chance, one shot, one flame to ignite. Make me believe we were meant to fight. Only tonight, only tonight, only tonight. Just you and me, baby. Only tonight.
Only Tonight by Willie Watson and the Breakers. That's up from 38 to 31 on the top 40. Before that, Velvet Bite, Red Room, Crimson Kiss. That one up from 36 to 32. And then Echoes on Fire, State of Quandary up from 37 to 33. I love how Ali and Tovey, Crimson Kiss and State of Quandary, are kind of chasing each other with the songs they wrote about each other and their brief but bitter affair. So that's always fun. Before that, of course, we had Eddie Brooks and the Crew up from number 40 all the way to 34 with That's Okay the Weekends. Here before that, at 35, we had Union City Bound by Bobcat Brooks holding steady. Sugar and Venom at 36 by Rain Demir down from 27. Vroom Vroom Baby by the Red Hot Rockabellas at 37 down from 29. And debuting 3 in a row on the top 40, The Case of Mr. Gallo by Harrow House at 38. As Above, So Below by Templar at 39. And Paper Lanterns by the Baby Dolls starting off our top 40 this week. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. This is the top 40, and we just did the first 10, so we are now moving into the top 30. But before we do that...
Number 5.
Oh, that was the wrong one. I am having a night tonight where I can't click things right. Let's try that again.
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Oh, indeed. Some new music for you that we're going to play that's not on the charts, but it's something I think you should hear. If everyone's been paying attention, you know that Crystal and the Shimmers have had a little bit of success on their hands with their song about the great ape hero of Union City, Silverback Shine. Well, there's another pop princess, and she's from the great state of Pensacola, and specifically Gulf City. Her name's Dee Dee, and she decided to get on that bandwagon, and she's done a song about that city's greatest hero. Here it is, Dee Dee, debuting on Zeg Radio, no doubt, with this, and it's called Saturn Rising.
Signal flares across the sky, shadows break and cities cry. Eyes of silver scan the seas, holding watch for
Saturn Rising by Dee Dee. That's new music here on Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. It's the top 40. That one doesn't count. It's not on the top 40. Maybe it will be next week. Who knows? Maybe you guys will be voting that one up to the top of the roots. But that one was for Captain Saturn, apparently. Now, rumor in the wind is Dee Dee's going to be doing this one live at the upcoming Gulf City Breaker Festival, which is their end of summer festival in September when the heat drops off a little bit on the Gulf Coast. And it's going to be a question, will Captain Saturn show up? We don't know. But let's get right back into the top 40 because we've done the first 10, so now it's time for this.
The top 30, Zeg Radio, 1980X. It's like totally awesome.
Oh, it doesn't stop. It keeps going and coming in at number 30. Honky Tonk Hero by Steeljack, up from 34 last week. Zeg Radio.
He wakes up at the break of dawn, pulls on his worn out boots. A working man with calloused hands, he's paying his dues. From the fields to the factory, he's putting in his time. But when the town's in trouble, he's the first in line. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. The one you call when danger's near always lends a hand. In this small town, he's the man who'll stand with power so grand. Fixing cars and stopping crime, always on the go. By day he works, by night he fights, a hero everyone knows. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. With a steel guitar and a cold draft beer, he's got no complaints. He's a modern-day cowboy, living life without restraints. In a smoky bar with neon lights, he's the king of the scene. But back at home with his girl alone, he's living like a dream. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. He's got the strength of 1,000 men and a heart of gold. In the honky-tonks in the open fields, his story's told. With every beat of his heart and every step he takes, he's the hero of his town, no matter what it takes. He's a man of few words, but his actions say it all. From the barn to the dance hall, he's always standing tall. With his woman in his arms and the stars shining bright. He's the honky-tonk hero, and he's living right. And when the sun goes down, he's got a different side. With a heart of gold, he's ready for the ride. A honky-tonk hero, saving the day. From the workday grind to the night's display. Kicking up dust and fighting the fight. With his sweetheart in his arms, he's a hero every night. Honky-tonk hero, that's who he'll always be. With his hard-working hands and his heart so free. Living life with love in the country and the town. He's the honky-tonk hero, wearing his crown.
As if we'd play anything but the best. This is Zeg Radio, babe.
Woo! It's 1980X, baby! From the ashes, I am reborn. A faded nights in the early fall. Winds of fire, heart of steel. A legend inside will reveal. Phoenix rising from the flames.
Red Fox, Phoenix Rising, dropping 8 spots from 20 to 28 this week. Before that, we had Elishiba with I Am the Shadow. She's dropped from 21 to 29. But up from 34 to 30, we started off the top 30 with Honky Tonk Hero by Steeljack. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X, top 40. I Am Bear, and you are along for the ride. It's a crazy night. We got lots of numbers moving all over the place. Songs are jumping up, songs are falling off. It's been one of those weeks where the votes were just kind of crazy go nuts. Are we going to have a new number one? That's the question I'm sure on all of your minds right now. Will Coyote King break the 2-week curse and get a third week at number one? Or much like Be Heroic and Last Fire Out before it, will it have fallen off to number 2 or 3, opening up a new number one? Well, you're going to have to stick around to find out, because that's going to be a little bit down the road. Oh, I'm sure you're all excited and you just can't wait. Let's keep the music going. Let's go to number 27, up 1 spot from last week at 28. That's 1. See, I learned math when I was a kid, and now I counts real good. Lipstick Grenade, Crystal Bullet Queens, Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
Broadcasting live from the edge of time. Welcome to 1980X.
They smell fear. Don't pray. They don't listen. Don't look back. They're already behind you. There's no safety here, not in the light, not in
no tomorrow for those who forget the wild. He's got the power to change it all. A light in the dark, standing tall. But the shadows call, they whisper his name, drawing him close to the edge of the flame. He hears the cries of a world in pain, wants to fight for good, keeping sane. But there's a pull, a force he can't hide, calling him over to the darker side. Oh, he wants to be free, but there's chains in his heart tempting to be more than a hero, more than he should. He's teetering on the line between evil and good, holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. They tell him justice is always clear, but he sees truth in his deepest fear. There's power there, it's hard to deny, like a devil's whisper makes him want to try. Oh, he's on the edge now, the brink of despair. The shadows are calling, but he's still there. One last step, will he give in, or will he rise up and start again? Oh, he wants to be free, but at the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero, to be the one that won't let darkness play. He's been a savior, he's been a knight, but in his mind there's a constant fight. One side says keep on, the other says break. How much more can his soul take? Oh, he's torn inside, right in the line where shadows collide. More than a hero, more than a dream, falling through the cracks of what he could have been. Holding back the night, fighting for the light, trying not to lose his way. Will he stand tall or will he fall? Only his heart can say. Holding back the night, searching for the right, struggling every day to be a hero,
Feel that? That's the pulse of a decade that never died.
Zeg Radio.
Indeed, we just heard Jake Collins and Holding Back the Night. That dropped from 16 to 24. Before that, Kane Wilder's Hunter's Moon dropping from 17 to 25. And we started off that little batch of music with Ogre Stomp by the Tuxedos holding steady at 26. Zeg Radio hits of 1980X Top 40. I am Bear. We are 3 songs away from the top 20, which gets us even closer to number 1. Are we going to be hearing a new number 1 tonight? Is there going to be a new champion? Or will Coyote King carry us through for the first time as a 3rd week in a row? Only one way to find out. That's sticking around and listening to the show. But let's move on. We've got coming in number 23, up from number 30, Back for Blood by Iron Saint on Zeg Radio.
One grave ain't deep enough. 6 feet down in the red dust night, left me bleeding, took my light. You ran with him, thought I was done, but baby I ain't the only one with a loaded gun. Still in my hands, fire in my head. You should have made sure I stayed dead. Back for blood, like a storm from the underworld. Back for blood, with a fist and a flag unfurled. You stole my name, you took my pride. Now I'm the shadow riding by your side. Back for blood, and I'm taking back what's mine. I crawled through hell, broke every chain, swore by the moon I'd ride again. Now the highway screams under burning wheels. Every scar I wear, I made it steel. You danced on my grave, now hear the drums. I ain't the past, I'm what's to come. Back for blood, like a freight train through your sin. Grit in my teeth, fire in my grin. No more tears, no more goodbye. I came to Neon bleeding on a bourbon floor, smoke in my eyes, sweat dripping more. She leaning close, say my name so low, whisper like a prayer from the mouth of woe. Leather tied in her eyes like knives. You feel that cut, you feel alive. Chains of midnight wrap me tight, pull me down in the devil's light. Chains of midnight, that sweet voodoo. Tie me up, 'cause I'm bound to you. Hands like fire on my guilty skin. A little more pain where the sin begin. Every kiss tastes black and sweet. Every promise sound like a heartbeat. She dragged them nails down my back so slow, and in that dark I let it go. Chains of midnight burn so hot, lock me down in the love I got. Chains of midnight, that voodoo true. Take my soul, I'll give it to you. Say your prayers, baby. But pray to me. Shines of midnight drown me slow down in the heat where the sinners go. Shines of midnight, that voodoo cool. Tie me tight. I belong to you.
Strap in, power up. These are the hits of 1980X.
I used to chase the lightning, burn through midnight skies. My name was on the sirens, I was every battle cry. But time caught up in silence, took the fire from my veins. Now I watch from the sidelines, teaching them the game. They shine like I once did, with reckless, hungry hearts. But glory's got a shadow that rips young hope apart. I try to share the stories, but they just smile and run. Like I did, I was certain I could outrun the sun. I see myself in their eyes, too brave to be afraid. But every hero learns there's always more to pay. This is my legacy, not the cape or the name. It's the lessons in the quiet, the wisdom in the flame. I've traded flight for foresight, the storm for clarity, but I can't protect them from the pain they'll have to see. I can only hope they'll carry on my legacy. I walk the empty rooftop, the city whispers low. Their colors streak like comets, and I feel that hope will grow. But I've learned the weight of triumph isn't in the fight alone. It's holding up the broken when the light is overthrown. They laugh like I remember, they burn with something new. But every scar I've buried could be waiting there for you. I offer all my failings as the map I never had. But maps don't stop the journey, only tell you where it's bad. You think you're made of starlight, that nothing can go wrong. But when your world is shaking, will you still be strong? This is my legacy, not the fists or the fame. It's the warning in my silence, the memory in my name. I've traded war for wisdom, the edge for empathy, but I can't prevent the battles you will have to see. I just pray you'll carry on my legacy. There's a cost for every power, there's a wound beneath each win. And the hardest part of losing is rising up again. I can't be your shield forever, but I'll show you how to stand. If you take my hand, this is my legacy, not the roar or the ring, but the quiet truth I whisper in the echo of your wings. If you learn from my story, then you'll outshine me, and that's all I ever wanted from this legacy. So fly and fall and rise again for me. Be more than what I was, my legacy.
Ooh, Legacy by Shepherd coming in at 21. That's down from 18 last week. I got a cat in my arms who's being very demanding of attention right now. Hello, Beans. How are you? You have to go down. Bye, buddy. All right, and before that, we heard Chains of Midnight by Bayou Saints. That's up 2 from 24 to 22 this week. And then Back for Blood by Iron Saint, up from 30 to 23. Before that, Holding Back the Night, Jake Collins, down from 16 to 24. Hunter's Moon by Kane Wilder, down from 17 to 25. Ogre Stomp by the Tuxedos, holding steady at 26. Lipstick Grenade, Crystal Bullet Queens, up 1 from 28 to 27. Phoenix Rising, Red Fox, down 8 from 20 to 28. Elishiba, I Am the Shadow, down from 21 to 29. And Honky Tonk Hero by Steeljack, up from 34 to 30. And that concludes that part. So up next is going to be, of course, our amazing top 20. But before we do there, it's time for that thing.
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Indeed it is, and we've got a new one from Jack Redding. That is Falkenberg's own Jack Redding, and he's got a new one that we're debuting tonight called City of Steel. This one's going out to Jester, to Cyber Knight, to all the boys playing in that great game.
Ash in the air, smoke on the tide. Hard years have come, but we're still alive. Hands on the line, faces aflame. Every scar we carry whispers the name. Steel in our blood, fire in the street. Dreams on our backs, grit in our teeth. This is the city of steel, where the strong hold fast when the hurt turns real. Raise your voice, let the skyline sing. The old smoke stands through everything. Sirens at dusk, a shift never ends. Neighbors like family, strangers as friends. Smoke from the stacks, sparks in the sky. We build, we break, we rise, we try. Steel in our blood, fire in the street. Dreams on our backs, grit in our teeth. This is a city of steel, where the strong hold fast when the hurt turns real. Raise your voice, let the skyline sing. The old smoke stands through everything. Through the fire, through the rain, we keep moving, we bear the strain. Through the ashes, through the pain, the old smoke rises again. This is the city of steel, where the strong hold fast when the hurt turns real. Raise your voice, let the skyline sing. The old smoke stands through everything. This is the city of steel, born in the struggle, bound by the deal. Raise your hands, let the skyline roar. The old smoke lives forevermore. City of steel, we are the old smoke, forever real.
Jack Redding, City of Steel. That's new music here on Zeg Radio Hits 1980X Top 40. It is not in the Top 40, but it was played. And I'm sending that one out to the heroes of Falkenberg. I'm talking Jester, Cyber Knight, Flex, Alloy, Sentinel, Hawk, Valkyrie, and there's, well, yeah, Crash Collins. How can we forget that guy? He's like a force of nature. So if you want to see what they do, every other Wednesday we run that game. You should check it out on my other channel, Bear the Gen X GM. But for now, it is time for us to head into...
It's 1980X, baby. Grab the tab and turn it up. Top 20. Zeg Media Radio.
Oh, yeah, it is time for the top 20. And a big one, jumping 19 spots from 39 to 20. You guys really like this one. I could see maybe going to number 1. It's Cold Harbor, Coast to Coast, Zeg Radio.
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end.
It's like totally tubular, dude.
Hearts pulse with a haunting echo, a distant land where shadows grow. He packed his bags in the dead night, under the cold moon's watchful light. A hero's call from a distant shore to the troubled lands of Costa Benito's war. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. No letters home, no words to hear, just a silent prayer she whispers in fear. Each dawn she wakes with hope so slim, a vigil for the hero gone on a whim. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting star, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Weeks turn to months, but the pain remains. A heart holding on through the unending strains. The war rages on, a distant flame, but his face still burns in her mind, just the same. Sometimes she dreams he'll return in the night, stepping from the shadows into the light. The morning finds her alone once more, with only her memories of the days before. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. In the quiet night, when the world seems to pause, she still sees them fighting for their cause. In the land of Benito, where heroes stare, she waits for a ghost in the cool night air. And they say he landed where the rivers run dry, under the wide, unyielding sky. Costa Benito, haunting and stark, where heroes vanish in the shadows and dark. Costa Benito's war.
Four knots in the ribbon, silk and thread, tied with a smile and the words we said. One for the meeting, the blush, the glance. One for the hope we took as chance. One for the secret we dared not speak, braided in summer by the old ash creek. And one for the now, where fingers stay tangled in vows we twine today. Four knots in the ribbon, one for every vow. Three for the heart and one for the now. Tie it tight and let it be a sign of you, a promise from The stars wore garlands and the drums made sound. Your hand in mine, the world spun slow, and all we lacked was the word to show. They say love's light, but it's made to stay, woven in branches that bend not sway. So let them bless us, let them cheer. We're not alone, not now, not here. 4 knots in the ribbon, tied in the round, 1 for the roots and 1 for the sound, 1 for the year still yet to be, and 1 for the moment you chose me. 4 knots in the ribbon, 1 for every vow, 3 for the heart and 1 for the now. The years may pull, but the thread won't break, for love is the ribbon we choose to make.
Gemma Kitchener, 4 knots in the ribbon. That one coming in at 18, up from 23 last week. Before that, we heard Kimber Walker's Costa Benito's War, up from 25 last week to 19 this week, and then starting off our top 20, up from 39, 19 spots. Wow, what a jump. Cold Harbor with Coast to Coast. If you're a Canadian and you're Canada proud, you felt that one in your bones, man. This is Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X Top 40. I am Bear, and I'm with you tonight counting down the top 40 songs in the Zenith Universe as voted on by you, the listeners. How you like them apples? This is all your fault. Ha ha! Yeah! All right, let's keep going. Coming up at number 17, up from number 22, it's a band that I don't think gets enough love, but what are you going to do? Another Canadian band, Carlisle, Spandex and Sweat, Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X.
Say
dances best. In the rhythm of the chaos, she's never second guessed. With the moon as her spotlight, she steals away the dark. She's the power in my veins, she's left her mark. Spandex and sweat, she's the fire I can't forget. Rocking my world with a whisper and a jet. She's midnight tease, breeze in her hair, savior with a kiss, devil may care. So here's to the lady, the legend in night. Spandex and sweat, forever burning bright. Guitars cry out with a feedback screen. She's the fantasy, she's my dream.
There's only one DJ that I trust to take me away from it all. Zeg Radio. Take me away, Bear.
Little smoke with hands that shook like sin. Your red lips still on the glass I found you in. Moon's gone dim, but your heat remains like ash on my tongue, like blood in my veins.
You said you had to fly before the dawn. No promises, just boots and armor gone. But baby, you left more than cologne here. You left a war in my chest and the smoke ain't clear.
Now every breath's a memory of skin and sparks and sin. Can't wash you out, so I'm burning you in. Burning you in like a brand I never chose. Burning you in like whiskey down a wound that flows. You were fire in the shape of grace. Now you're gone, but I still taste. Burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in.
You said love's a luxury for men who don't know better. But baby, I knew,
And I still let you go.
I don't need heaven, I don't need peace. Just one more hour of your touch at least. But the cape is gone, the dream's gone black, and the way you loved me ain't coming back.
That old guitar won't play it right. Keeps crying your name through the longest night. I thought I could ride it out, be tough, but I can't exhale, girl, not deep enough. So I carve your song into my soul like a sin that feels like skin I can't forget. So I'm burning you in.
Burning you in, every kiss a sacred scar. Burning you in, every mile you flew too far. I don't want a clean escape,
Just the ache that takes your shape. Burning you in.
yeah, I'm burning you in.
Burning you in like ink in a holy prayer. Burning you in like your ghost still breathes the air. This ain't about moving on, it's about keeping you where you belong. Burning you in. Forever burning you in.
Down in the shadows where the candles bleed, she whispers secrets that your soul will need. Smoke and bourbon, midnight heat, one kiss of fire, and you're on your knees. She spins the cards and the dice don't lie. You'll sell your soul just to hear her sigh. Black velvet voodoo, burning sweet. Chains of magic drag me deep.
Black Velvet Voodoo Bayou Saints coming in down from number 11 to 15 this week. And then before that, Burn You In by Willie Watson and the Breakers. That's down from 14 to 16. And Carlisle starting to soften that triple pack up from 22 to 17 with Spandex and Sweat. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 40, and I am Bear, and I am here, and I am doing the whole thingy-madoodle of counting down the songs that you voted for. You. It's all your fault. I blame all of you. If you're in the chat right now and wondering why we're not talking about music, well, read the chat and you'll understand why. It's turned into a therapy group session or a college work project. One or the other. Can't be sure what it is, but my God, it's certainly not talking about the music we're playing tonight. And that's just fine. You do what you want. Whatever brings the village together. Up next at number 14, up one from 15, we've got a really fun little track that I got to say I'm a big fan of. It's Julian Key with his song, Signal in the Sky. Zeg Radio.
So clear, got a feeling today's the year. Boots on tight, heart beating fast. There's a change in the air at last. Streetlight flickers, birds all fly. Something's coming, I can't say why. Danger, could be fate. I just know I can't be late. I'm just waiting for a signal in the sky. A sign that says it's time to fly. I'll be there when the moment's right. In the Cape and the city light. Just waiting for a signal in the sky. They all pass me, none can see the hero sleep inside of me. Watching rooftops, checking phones. Every shadow could be unknown. It's not glory that I seek, just that call to help the weak. Not for headlines, not for fame, just to rise up when they name my name.
In the silence of our empty room, where echoes speak of the impending doom, your perfume lingers like a ghost in in the heart of the man who loved you most. But the light's gone out from the stars above. What's left to fight for when you lose your love? Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as my mark. Every whisper of your voice now blade, cutting through the facade that I had made. I held the world like it was made of glass. Now I'm shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong. In the ruins of my heart where I don't belong, now here I stand in the shattering the memories of a vanished past. With each tear that falls, my resolve grows strong. In the ruins of my heart where I don't belong, now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. I'll wear the night like a cloak of war. In the depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew, my kingdom of sorrow built from memories. I'll wear the night like a cloak of war. In the depths of despair I found what I'm fighting for. A crown of thorns from the roses we grew, my kingdom of sorrow built from memories of you. Now here I stand in the shadow of my heart, turning pain into power as I tear this world apart. Love made me a promise that left me in the dark. Now I rise as a villain with a vengeance as mine. As the last chord fades, a summer piano plays, the villain walks away, a shadow amongst the grays in the cold light of stars, where he crafts his new star.
Saw her Friday night at the Patronix lot, sun sinking low, yeah, the blacktop hot, radio humming through the summer haze. She walked by, one look and I was dazed. Her hands were strong, but her nails were clean, like a story straight out of some back road dream. Boots worn down from the miles they knew, and the sky turned gold when she came into view. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, voice like rain. Every word she says eases my pain. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, steel and grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Ain't dreaming of diamonds, ain't needing the show, just a porch light burning and her in the glow. She's the kind of woman you don't forget, the kind of fire a man won't regret. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, steel and grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots with a heart that don't take substitutes. She's the one that the night can't hide, stealing her soul and the wind on her side. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be coming home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, every road I walk just leads to you. You're a lady fair and a fighter too, turns my gray sky days into heaven's blue. If I get my way when the vows are true, I'll be saying I do to you in your cowboy boots.
Boots hit chrome and the sunrise glows, painted flames down my leather clothes. No maps, no rules, no speed I owe, just the wind and the world I know. Steel and shimmer on the open lane, eyeliner sharp and hard, untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen, wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it best. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen, wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world
wash me clean. Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when I lead. Give me skies that know my name. Every ride a brand new flame. I ride with glitter and gasoline. I don't break, I just beam. With every turn I redefine what it means to cross that line. I'm the pulse in every scene. I'm the shimmer in between. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and I blaze where girls are seen. Just me, my glow in the machine. Glitter and gasoline.
Oh, Crystal and the Shimmers, Glitter and Gasoline. They're up 1 from 12 to 11. Before that, Blue Jeans and Cowboy Boots by Bobcat Brooks. That's down from 8 to 12. Shadow My Heart by David Wallace, down from 10 to 13. And Signal in the Sky starting us off on that one. Julian Key up from 15 to 14. Before that, Black Velvet Voodoo, Bayou Saints. That's down from 11 to 15. Burning You In, Willie Watson and the Breakers. That's down from 14 to 16. At 17, Spandex and Sweat by Carlisle, up from 22 last week. 4 Knots in the Ribbon, Gemma Kitchener at 18, up from 23. Costa Bonita's War, Kimber Walker, up from 25 to 19. And the big jump of the week, Coast to Coast by Cold Harbor, up from 39 to 20. That's our top 20. Next up is going to be our top 10. But of course, before we can do the top 10, we always have to do a little bit of something that is going to be a new piece of music. So let me play the little thingy. Zeg Radio hits the 1980X Top 40. I'm Bear, and it's time for...
New music now, only on Zeg Radio.
Indeed, it is time for a little bit of new music, and I'm just trying to scroll through the list to find it, but I got one for you that is basically a song about... sort of about Lady America, sort of about her new identity as Victory. It's by Samantha Smythe, and it's called Angel of Victory. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
She moves like thunder when the storm has died. A silent strength no spotlight could provide.
But not the weight she carried with no name. Her vow was forged where breaking might begin. Her grace was carved into the bone of sin. She was never ours to hold. Hidden scar. She saved the world and left herself afar. That years would fade, the stories turned to dust. She kept her faith when faith betrayed its trust. No crown of lore, only blood and pain. Her legacy a lantern in fable to conquer, only stand. A beacon burning steady in her hand. When triumph tastes of loss, you start to see the cost of grace and legacy. The angel of victory. If she were asked what years could not forgive, she'd say, hold fast, the point of life is to live. Teach the young to carry what we bore, leave the medals locked in a drawer. She was never ours to hold or claim, only the hush that follows flame. She bore the names the lost can't speak, the angel of victory, fierce, unique. Now younger hands are reaching for the skies, their shadows long, their hopes still in their eyes. She steps aside so others face the dawn. Her battles end, their battles carry on. The tide rolls out, her footprints mark the sea, a map of what it means to still be free. Lay the banners down and lift the broken higher. Pass the torch without the choir, not for myth, but for humanity, for grace, for scars, for dignity. When triumph tastes of loss, we start to see the cost of truth and legacy. The angel of victory. In the silence after fire, we walk the path she made entire. In the silence after
Samantha Smythe, Angel of Victory, a song for Lady America, now known as Victory, for the original Lady America, not for the replacement running around in Washington, but Amanda Reese. Now, that song should be a theme song for a movie or a big part of a movie soundtrack. It does sound like a Bond theme. Maybe they'll make a Lady America movie. That would be kind of badass, I think so. Zeg Radio hits 1980X Top 40. It's time for...
Now the top 10 songs on Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X.
Bow. That's right, it's time for the top 10. We have gone through wow, 30 songs so far. And now we're down to the final 10. Will we have a new number one? I don't know. Well, I do know, but you'll only know if you stick around and find out if Coyote King will break the 2-week curse and become the first 3-week champion, or if something else is going to replace it. Only time can tell. But coming in at number 10, down from number 7 last week, it's Bottle Rocket, Santa Monica, Zeg Radio.
Ripped jeans and a jacket, she's ready to fly. Got the city in her veins, fire in her eye. No chains gonna hold her down, no rules in sight. She's a wild heart racing, burning up the night. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, burn right, no asking why. Bottle rocket,
ceiling above. A force of nature, nothing can stop her love. The world is burning, but she's shining bright. A bottle rocket like it lighting up the night. This up, she's crashing through the barricade. No one's gonna stop her, she's already made. Rising from the ashes with the spark she leaves. She's the hero you never knew you believe. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, bird and rain, no asking why. Rocket, rising up, breaking free. Rocket, you're all I need. Lightning in her veins, starting her in a scream. She's chasing down the stars, living up a dream. World's too small, she's aiming for the sky. She's a rocket breaking free, never asking why. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket, shoot through the sky. Rocket, bird and rain, no asking why. Rocket, rising up, breaking free. Rocket, you're all I need. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket, bird through the night. She's a bottle rocket, fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. Everyone can bring her down, not you, not me. Yeah, she's a bottle rocket burning through the night. She's a bottle rocket fading out of sight. A bottle rocket, yeah, she's flying free. And no one can bring her down, not you, not me. She's not waiting, she's not breaking. No more time to waste, she's taking off. Bottle rocket! Bottle rocket! Bottle rocket!
Bottle Rocket, Santa Monica. They're down from 7 to 10 this week on the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 40. I'm Bear. Let's take a look at the album tracking. Blackbird sits atop the view list with 11,406 views. The next after them is Bayou Saints with Blackroot Redemption, and they are Blackroot Revival, pardon me, at 2,401. New album Black Madonna, Sabbath Queen, that's at 2,185. Then Cold Harbor, Coast to Coast, sitting at 1,361. Red Hot Rockabella is holding steady with 817 views, which is pretty darn impressive. Harrow House, the Hollow Season album, just underneath State of Quandary. State of Quandary, their title album is at 425. Harrow House at 356. Crimson Kiss, their self-titled album at 258 views. And then we get down into stuff like Crystal and the Shimmers, We Are Glitters at 139. The Lipstick Grenade tribute album at 126. Rain Demir, Glitter, Grit, and Fire sitting at 80. Shimmer, Begin Again at 79. And that's it for the album views this week. Clearly, Blackbird is an album that has caught a lot of attention from people out there. I gotta say, it's a damn good album, that's for sure, based on the feedback I get on it. All right, let's move on. Number 9 was a number 1, but it's not a number 1 anymore. It has fallen, and this week it has fallen all the way from number 5 last week to number 9. It's Last Fire Out by Seattle, Zeg Radio.
Hung up the mask, left it on the wall. It's covered in cracks and last night's call. They still need saving, but not like you. You don't want the legend, you want what's true. I've held the skyline, I've fought the flame. I've lost my brothers, forgotten my name. But you held me close and saw the man. Not the myth, not the fight, not the plan. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, I'm yours completely. You lit a candle in my broken heart. Said I could be whole, not just torn apart. But I still got one call I need to take, one cry in the dark I can't forsake. So don't cry, baby, don't lose faith. This ain't a goodbye, it's just please wait. One last run, one final flame. Then no more capes, no more pain. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, just don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. If you ever wonder why I stayed, why I ran to fight while you prayed, it's not the city that I fight for, it's the right to come back to your door. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrows, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. Last fire out, I'm yours completely.
Turn it up right now.
Pulled into town on fumes and bad ideas. Saw a neon angel blowing kisses at the moon. And you know I had to follow. She's got heels like daggers and lips like sin. Leather lace body with a ticket to win. Dancing on glass like a fever dream. Every move she makes is peaches and cream. Smoke in the air and a backroom beat. Slide a 20 down that vinyl seat. She winks at me like she owns the night. I think I just lost my will to fight. Cherry lights, mirror ball spin. She licks her lips and reels me in. Got no name, but she don't care. Just pay the toll, then grab a chair. Down at the Velvet Vice where the angels fall. She'll break your heart in a bathroom stall. Heaven's closed, but hell's real nice. Giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Yeah, she's giving it up at the Velvet Vice. Midnight thunder, she rides the pole. Whispers lies that scorch your soul. Stiletto love and a bourbon stare. She makes you beg and pulls your hair. Ain't no shame, no priest inside. Just dirty dreams in a red stage light. A bumper grind and a lipstick kiss. You pay for pain, she brings the bliss. She don't love, she don't pretend, but you'll come back again and again. All dressed up, no place but sin. And baby, I
Oh, Velvet Vice, Cherry Vandal. Well, they're up one spot from 9 last week to 8 this week, and before that we heard a Last Fire by Seattle. They were down from 5 to 9. We are in the thick of it now. 2 more songs, and then we're into the top 5. So let's not waste any more time. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. It's the top 40. I am Bear. Let's head on over and listen to number 7. Again, a former number 1 song. Now it's dropped this week from number 6 to number 7. Here it is. Be Heroic by Shepherd on Zeg Radio. Hits of 1980X. And by the way, don't forget, these are based on your votes, so don't hate me if your favorite's not at the top. And again, the software has decided to be stupid. Gotta love it.
Wake up to the alarm, it's another day. Put on your armor in your own way. No cape or mask, just the will to do right. Fighting the shadows with your inner light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. In the office, on the streets or at home, heroes are made, not just born. A helping hand, a comforting smile. Every small act makes it all worthwhile. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. You don't need to fly to touch the sky. Every brave heart has the power to try. From the depths of fear to the peaks of hope. With courage, every slope is a slope you can cope. When the night falls and the world seems grim, be the beacon, let hope not dim. For every hero in the glaring lights, there's untold seen in the quiet fights. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heart, let heroism abide. Be heroic. It's not just a cry, it's the way we live. It's the reason why. We're heroic. Be heroic. Let's rise up together, side by side. In every heart, let heroism abide. It's not just a cry, it's the way we live, it's the reason why. Be heroic. It's the way we live, it's the reason why. Be heroic. Look around, see the needs that abound. In every corner, there's courage to be found. Stand against the tide, be the change you see. Heroes aren't silent, they dare to speak. Be heroic in the everyday. With every small choice you find your way. Be heroic, stand up and fight. No need for powers to shine your light. Be heroic. Be heroic.
Hallo. Berlin. Bist du bereit? Ludwig ist hier. Und wir machen Lärm.
kam mit dem Zug, die Nacht war heiß. Straßen voll Leben, Musik im Kreis. Vom Alex bis Kreuzberg, der Beat ist klar. Berlin, mein Herz schlägt wunderbar. Neonlichter tanzen, die Menge schreit. Jede Gasse ein Song, jede Ecke bereit. Von Ost bis West, die Stadt vibriert. Und jeder Takt wird elektrisiert. Hallo Berlin. Oh. Hallo. You light my night, you make me shine. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Your heart is beating just like mine. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Turn it up, don't let it stop. We're gonna take it to the top. Ich geh durch Mitte, der Himmel brennt. Jede Stimme singt, jeder Ton erkennt. Von Spree bis zur Mauer, der Sound ist frei. Berlin, du bist pure Harmonie. Klops in der Tiefe, Trommeln im Blut. Ich spür die Stadt, sie tut mir gut. Von Ost bis West, die Stadt vibriert. Und jeder Takt wird elektrisiert. Hallo Berlin. Oh. Hallo. You light my night, you make me shine. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Your heart is beating just like mine. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Turn it up, don't let it stop. We're gonna take it to the top. Berlin. Du bist wild. Du bist frei. Du bist Musik. Hallo Berlin. Oh. Hallo. Raise your hands and feel the fire. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Take me higher and higher. Hallo Berlin. Hallo. Never stop, we own the night. Berlin, Berlin, you feel so right. Hallo Berlin. Oh. Hallo. Hallo Berlin. Hallo.
Oh, gotta love that. That was Hallo Berlin, Johann Koenig, up from 19 to 6. That is pretty impressive. Before that, Be Heroic, former number 1 by Shepard, down from 6 to 7. Velvet Vice, Cherry Vandal, up from 9 to 8. Last Fire Out by Seattle, down from 5 to 9. And Bottle Rocket, Santa Monica, down from 7 to 10. So it's time now for the top 5. Last week at the number 5 position, we had Last Fire Out by Seattle. I Choose Mine by Crimson Kiss was number 4. Golden Hour by Crystal and the Shimmers was number 3. Shadow of the Revolution by Soviet and the Cosmonauts was number 2. And the number 1 song for its second week in a row was Coyote King by Blackbird. Now the question becomes, we already saw that Seattle Last Fire Out has dropped out of the top 5 Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. So what's going to be the one that shows up that wasn't there before? Are any of the other songs gone completely from the chart? I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to say. But I do know this. It's time for us to listen to
Number 5.
Those are so short. I got to make them faster, longer. Shadow of the Revolution, Soviet and the Cosmonauts, number 5.
все громче раздается. В тенях стоит герой, высокий и смелый, сражаясь за свободу, солнце отвечает. Железный занавес холоден не отпускает. Люди жажды правосудия не хотят. В переулках и на улицах восстание поднимается. Искра зажигает ночь, огонь в глазах пылает. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Угнетение, крик из прошлого, но наш герой стоит непокорный, борется наконец. С маской стали из сердца огненным, они поднимают пламя, надежду поднимает дух. Холодная война нарастает медленно, но на улицах революция — это связь. Из подполья до самых высоких башен наш герой ведет заряд под кроваво-красным небом. Мы не преклонимся, мы не будем под контролем. Наш дух силен, сердца наши храбры. В самый темный час мы найдем путь. С героем во главе день наш наступит. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. Эхо угнетения вокруг, голос отдать. Обещание освобождения, непокорный крик. Больше не жить в страхе, больше не прятаться в ночи. С героем рядом мы восстанем и будем сражаться. Тень революции бросает вызов ночи. Лоя в темноте символ борьбы. Разрывая цепи тирании, мы будем стоять и защищать. За огонь свободы мы будем бороться до конца. В неоновом свете, где играют тени, наш герой ведет на светлую луну. С мужеством сердца и справедливостью на нашей стороне. Мы будем бороться за свободу через поднимающий спин. Эхо угнетения вокруг, голос отдать. Эхо угнетения вокруг. Эхо угнетения вокруг.
Soviet and the Cosmonauts, Shadow of the Revolution. That's dropped from number 2 to number 5 this week. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That was almost a number 1 at one point. Just couldn't get there. Couldn't get there. It was a great song. People loved it. Couldn't seal the deal.
Number 4.
Number 4, well, this one's holding steady for us. It's Crimson Kiss, I Choose Mine. Same place as last week.
You want a monster, you want a saint, you want a label, but I ain't. Paint me with your shame and fire, crown me with your tear it up and walk away. Call me coward, call me liar, but I won't dance in your empire. I choose nothing, not your war, not your peace, not your heaven or your leash. I won't burn to light your sky, I won't kneel and I won't rise. If the world demands a side, I choose mine. Keep your medals, keep your chains, keep your saints with tainted names. I won't bleed for fame or shame, I don't care who takes the blame. You want truth, I am the void, and I refuse to be destroyed. I choose nothing, not your rules, not your lies, not your glory or disguise. I won't play your twisted game, I won't die to earn a name. Let them scream, let them cry, I choose mine. I'm not your mirror, not your muse, not your savior or excuse. I'm not broken, I'm not whole, I'm the fire you can't control. Let the villains wear their blame. You can draw your battle lines, but I won't play that part this time. If the world says pick a side, I choose mine. I choose nothing, not your guilt, not your grace, not your virtue, not your hate. You don't get to brand my soul, you don't get to take control. I don't live to justify, I choose mine. If that makes me less than real, then maybe real is the lie you feel.
Ooh, I choose mine. Crimson Kiss holding steady at number 4. Like I said, they could have been a number 1 contender at one point, but they just couldn't get there. Speaking of another one that just can't get there, holding steady at number 3, Golden Hour, Crystal and the Shimmers.
Number 3.
This one, I had such high hopes for. It looked like it was going to hit it, but it just couldn't get the job done because Blackbird came along and ate its lunch. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
You looked at me like I was light, said my name and made it bright. The world got quiet, time stood still, like every song bent to your will. You held the door, you knew the lines, told me dreams that felt like mine. I saw the signs but turned away, 'cause golden hearts don't fade in May. It was golden hour, every glance like magic wrapped in second chance. I swore the sky had found its sun, and I believed that you were the one. In golden hour, you looked true. I didn't see the
Crystal and the Shimmers, Golden Hours, holding steady at number 3 in our top 40. Again, like I said, a song that I thought could go all the way to the top, but just couldn't get past the number 3 spot. That means it's time for...
Number 2.
Number 2. This one is a shocker. It is up from number 13 last week to number 2 this week. I don't know what happened, if everybody suddenly discovered it, or everybody just suddenly was like, you know what, I'm feeling that song. But it made the move, and it made a strong and solid move, to the point where I think it might be a contender for number 1 in the future. It's Rust Belt Saints, Bobcat Brooks, Zeg Radio. Rust Belt Saints, Bobcat Brooks, his second appearance on the chart, jumping all the way from 13 to number 2. Will he be number 1 next week? That's the question we need to ask ourselves right now.
Number 1.
Number 1, it is our first hat trick. That's right. It's Coyote King by Blackbird. They have stayed number 1 for 3 weeks in a row. First band to do it. We have 7 of these down And they're the first one to go 3, so pretty impressive for them. That's going to be the end of our show, and I am Bear, the Gen X GM. This is Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. We'll be back next week with more Top 40. Don't forget, it's your votes that determine who is at the top of the charts. Music is the glue that holds the world together, and I'll let you go with some Coyote King.
Coyote King rides again. Tracks in the sand where the shadows crawl. Silver eyes on the mesa tall. Moonlight grins on a broken road. Every lie is the truth he sold. Run with the fire, dance with the storm. Every rule made to be torn. Coyote King, howl in the night. Coyote King, burn it bright. Coyote King, laugh at the crown. Coyote King, tear it down.